Hi, Saberspheres here, back on our Antimatter Dimension, doing a Plus video, episode 176, and it's been about a day since the last episode, and we can finally do a light empowerment. It says, gain 1 light empowerment, but become a ghost and reset this mechanic. So it looks like I will ghostify, and then all of this will be reset, and then it translates to a certain amount of multiplier on all light strength boosts. So well, because it makes me ghostify, I'm going to grind a few neutrinos here because let's see how many neutrinos I'm going to get. About E352, so it's pretty good. And yeah, I just need to quantum a couple of times just so I can get it on all types of neutrinos because that's the most powerful thing to do. You're gonna see. Hopefully these will shoot up when I quantum here. Yeah, they do shoot up a little bit, and it'll give me about E352 of each neutrino. I don't think I even should get one of these. So yeah, here we go. I am going to do my first light empowerment. Apparently, inflation happens when you do a light empowerment. So let's do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bam. You will become a ghost, but ghostly photons will be reset. You will gain one light empowerment from this. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yes. And, okay, translates to, what do you mean a 1 times multiplier on all light strength boosts? What do you even mean by a 1 times or plus 1? Oh, I get it. So it's like, this is now says 2 times. I get what it does. And then now I need 3 ultraviolet light to get the next light empowerment. So, because yes, you can get multiple of these. So, okay, I probably need to get regular ghostly photons, because right now I have the dark matter, but not the regular ghostly photons. So that means I need to enter Big Rip. So, yeah, I'm going to enter Big Rip here, and honestly, I don't even need to do much in it. I'm literally just going to enter and exit, and, okay, now I'm getting a small amount of ghostly rays every second, which, yeah, it's not even that much, but I think when I get 12, actually maybe I can just keep entering Big Rip here because there's no harm in doing it because I don't really need this limit to increase at this point. I just want to get the first red light, and I think the first red light does really boost the dilated time, which will allow me to get more ghostly photons and dark matter. So here we go. We have 1 red light. It didn't really do much. It's about, only increased my dilated time by about 2 to 3 orders of magnitude. So that was a little underwhelming, but maybe when I get the next red light, it's going to be better. Yeah, another about 2 to 3 order of magnitude increase in dilated time. It's not really doing much, but at least I am getting ghostly photons, and at least the photons part of it is less time only. Honestly, I should probably get into my Big Rip builds instead of doing it like this, and I don't even have nanofield rewards. Like, yeah, there's definitely a little bit of a problem here. I'm so close to actually being able to do nanofield in Big Rip, and oh yeah, since I don't have any orange light, it's gonna give me only 24 rewards. 24 is still better than 16, so I think it's still worth it to do it like this. And now in the Big Rip build, maybe we can go into an Eternity Challenge 10, and that will help things. So. Yeah, it does help things. I'm not sure if it actually increases my dilated time at all, but I am up to E738, so there's that. I'm getting closer to the first orange light. I'm only getting about 1800 ghostly rays per second, but it's going to enable me to reach orange light in just about 15 seconds at this point. So, yeah, it doesn't seem like the inflation that was really gonna happen. I feel like maybe once I start getting yellow light and green light, it's gonna be like real inflation. But at this point, it does not feel like, oh, we got the first orange light and E752. So it's definitely a little better, but it's maybe if I go back into nanofield and Big Rip, let's see how many rewards I'm going to get here in nanofield. It's doing nothing. I thought I entered my nanofield and Big Rip build. Okay, I only have 25 rewards. I don't get it. Okay, I'm not. No, I am in the nanofield and big rip build. I don't get it. I really do not get it. I thought I was gonna get more nanofield rewards in this, but no, just 25. Okay, maybe I should just exit big rip here. Let's see what things are like outside of big rip, because now I think the limit to the ghostly rays is starting to actually feel like it's gonna feel restrictive. So now this limit is increasing very quickly, which is good. It doesn't seem like anything groundbreaking has actually happened. It just feels like I've reset. It doesn't feel like there's inflation. People say it's inflation. However, this feels it sort of feels like how it would just be normally balanced. It doesn't feel like that surge of inflation. Like it's interesting how it's a semi-prestige, and it actually does really. It makes a lot of the numbers smaller, but it not in the way that a full prestige layer does. So it is interesting. It's just not the inflation that people are saying. I mean, maybe once I get yellow light, it's gonna become inflation. Perhaps it will. I'm getting close to yellow light at this point, so maybe it's gonna be inflation. And also, this seems different. Every 100% of green power effect, they add 0 to free galaxies amount, and I don't know what that means. But anyway, here's the first yellow light, which means the other lights are going to be boosted. Still doesn't seem like it's actually that groundbreaking. So I'm actually just going to wait, like, I don't know, an hour or so, and just see where everything is. Yeah, seen a bit. Okay, I'm back like a day later, and let's see where our ghostly photons are. We're up to actually indigo light. So it's pretty good here. Actually, it looks like the limit is 700 million. However, we only have 184 million, so that means I should probably go into, like, dilation or something. Yeah, or not dilation, big rip. And it seems about just as powerful as before. I mean, we have less antimatter, but let's see if we can get any more neutrinos by big crunching here. It looks like we can get some, but it's not really that significant. So I don't really need to do that. I think I should just enter big rip, and let's see. We should probably actually be able to get a lot of nanofield rewards. We should at least make into the 50s for number of nanofield rewards. So yes, 64, 65 nanofield rewards. Honestly, just doing that alone, getting 64 nanofield rewards because the 65th is useless. Except we can get the 66th reward as well. Just doing that alone should allow me to actually get more dilated time and everything. So, like, I had E24 quadrillion antimatter. These nanofield rewards, I think, will push a few more quadrillions of antimatter. And I think we're not quite to a new record, but this is very fast. I am starting to see how there could be some inflation. It doesn't seem uncontrollable, though. But I will say this does seem a lot fast, like quite a bit faster. Even though I don't really need this, I just wanted to test here, and maybe if I actually push Tree of Decay further, it's gonna be even better. So if I go into this build, I have E78 spins. That's actually I'm pretty close to the third radioactive decay, and that will allow me to reach like E90 something spin. Maybe I could even get if I go into Eternity Challenge 10, I can get E252 ghost particles. So there's an improvement here. Seeing if I can. Okay, I cannot get any more tachyon particles. But that's okay. It looks like we're at least back up to where we were before. It doesn't seem like it's overpowered at this point, but we are where we were like before the light empowerment. So yeah, and I think if I keep just pushing the ghostly photons, I could eventually get violet light, which will really help everything, because again, it's boosting indigo light strength by 2 times, and you can see like these numbers are a lot higher. Like, it's boosting it by 8 times and 9 times. Like, I feel like it was like 3 to 5 times, and now it's much more powerful. So Yeah, we've gotten the third radioactive decay, and third radioactive decay is pretty overpowered just because it allows you to reach like E95 spin just very quickly, which will hopefully allow me to reach more tachyon particles. E295, okay, that's not overpowered, but it's still 2 orders of magnitude of tachyon particles. I think if I just wait a little bit, I feel like it's going to be pretty OP. Also, I feel like this boost, I'm not sure if I've actually seen this, but it's like every 100% of green power effect adds 335 to free galaxies amount in Mastery Study 431, which boosts Tree of Decay. Because we go into Mastery Studies, this is now, 37,000 times. No wonder Tree of Decay is so fast now. We're almost up to a Google Quark Spins. That's how much we have here. And once we get this E99 Quark Spin here, this boosts dilated time. It's probably going to be by about 8 or 9 orders of magnitude. And that's going to help get even more ghostly photons here, which will help get more ghostly rays. And we're almost at violet light. So I feel like when I hit violet light, it's going to be pretty overpowered. Maybe I can go into Eternity Challenge 10 here while I'm waiting, because I keep forgetting about it. E255 ghost particles. I mean, it's not like that big of a jump, but it's at least something. Maybe if I go into neutrino. Actually, I'm not even gonna go here. I just want to see what happens when I hit violet light, because everything's gonna be crazy. It's here. E400 on this. This is now 2.93. This is not okay. Actually, it's not as overpowered as I thought it was gonna be, but it's still probably a really nice boost. Like if I go to dilation, E296 tachyon particles, and we're up to actually E265 eternal matter. I forgot how that really helps the eternal matter. I feel like maybe next Ghostify we can reach this upgrade, which will be pretty OP. Going into neutrinos, I'm just going to grab this one upgrade. Now up to E256 ghost particles on next Ghostify. I still feel like I should wait a little longer, because I can go all the way up to 700 million spin. This is 600 million. It's 384 million. So there's a bunch I can actually do here, and that'll help next Ghostify. And also, I really want to get this 4E99 spin right here. I feel like that's just going to be overpowered enough that it's gonna really change things. And we're almost there. Like, it's probably just a minute from now. Also, for fun, I'm just gonna check my Automator ghosts. 12.99 Automator power. So, yeah, that's pretty overpowered. I think that's enough. No, it's 0.01 away from being able to use every Automator ghost, because I'm using 11.5. This would be 12, 12.5, 13. So yeah, I don't want to activate all of them, but I almost have the ability to. And also here it is, E85 from E75. Now if we go to ghostly photons, I should be getting a lot more ghostly photons per second, which means more ghostly rays. I'm just gonna wait it out a little bit. So yeah, see in a bit. Okay, I'm back a little bit later, and we have 700 million ghostly rays. That means we have everything here, and it's probably just a little bit powerful. It's probably not that much more powerful, but it's something. And let's check our Tree of Decay. We have E103 Quark Spin. We're close to E105. Also, I think at like E107 or something is the 4th radioactive decay. So I could possibly push to there, but I'm not going to. Also, this is it's actually only 1.57 times. So I feel like that was nerfed for the 3rd radioactive decay and beyond. But anyway, let's see how we can actually do. We get E273 eternal matter, E261 ghost particles, and E299 dilated or tachyon particles. So yeah, I feel like just E262 ghost particles is a good amount. So yeah, I feel like this is a good place to end the episode. Hopefully next episode I will get this upgrade here. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Peace out.